Local control really is state control, and over time the definition of local control has become very muddied, and it means many things to different people. Local control, or state of Arizona control, traces back to our 10th Amendment and the fact that Arizona is a sovereign state, and as such we have an enumerated power that we've retained, and that is to see to it that we control our education system. Common Core is a hot topic because parents and teachers across the nation are outraged that it seems as though their children are being treated like human capital, worker bees, to be indoctrinated into a specific set of materials, a specific way of learning. This idea that we're teaching critical thinking skills. I question that. It appears more like we're instituting a Rube Goldberg mathematics problem into something that is very precise. Mathematics is very precise. Now, if we want to start talking about science and engineering, that's another story. We want people to be creative about that. So when we introduced Common Core, a pathway to introduce junk science and rewritten history was basically pushed down to the schools by an NGO, a non-government organization, that was working at the behest of the federal government. That does not sound like retention of local control for education, and I think that's what has parents and teachers outraged. Another piece to that is parents and teachers feel like they've been pushed out of the system. You know, they trusted the experts to come up with an educational standards program, and they feel like they've been betrayed. House Bill 2190 is all about putting teachers and parents back into the equation of standards and content approval and writing, design. They trusted the experts once, and they feel as though they were let down. So now we're putting them back into that equation, and we're giving them cover of law as well. So they truly do have the opportunity to be a part of the equation. We have a very unique state. We are not Massachusetts. We are not Wisconsin. We are not Texas. We are Arizona. And we do, I think, have some common ground on the idea that we need to have standards aligned from coast to coast. But aligned does not mean exact duplicates. I think industry will be happy with the outcome of this. I understand that there are, the Chamber is very much married to the idea of Common Core. Let's get away from the corporate buzzwords. What we're trying to do is create standards that are meaningful, that are appropriate, and that actually put our children on a path to learning forever, not just learning to take a test.